Good evening.
Hello.
Welcome to Monday Night Live
Welcome.
with the arrival. We see we have R. Hogan in the house.
Yes.
How is everything in Chi-Town tonight?
We got still internet again. Still on that again. Let's see. Okay, we're back on here.
Are you facing there down there in Chi-Town?
Is it cold?
I'm thinking it's supposed to be the coldest place, right?
Windy City?
Windy City. Yes. So we were unable to be here last week, but it seems like we haven't been here for a long time, huh? Or just a week.
This is 2 weeks, right? Well, 1 week.
Yes,
2 weeks.
It seems like it's been a while,
Yeah.
yes.
It says, hey guys, glad you're back tonight.
Our Hogan, yes. We're back. Yes. It's harder since the time has gone back in the States and now it's 5 hours ahead. We're used to going on at 9, and now because the time going back an hour, now we have to go on at 10. So it's like trying to stay up to 10 o'clock at night. It's like we're really, really old fogies. I made it live. Hi, Nikki. How are you doing today? How's everything? Hope all is well. Yes. We are here. We made it. And can you believe it? Rainy season is supposed to be over, right?
It is over.
Well, that's what I know, but it just got finished raining.
Well, it's just a few drops.
No.
It wasn't like raining.
No, it was raining. That we had to go outside and see if it was raining. It was like raining. You could hear it on top of your. You could hear it. It was raining.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's weird because I thought once it stopped, rainy season was over. It was completely over.
Mm-hmm.
But it was raining here, so that's different. Anyway. So how's everything going with the land?
Everything's going good.
You excited?
I am.
I'm excited
House
too.
is being done.
Hmm.
You know, we're working on it.
Yes. Seems like it seems like we're so close and yet so far away, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hi, Patricia. Hello. Oh, so glad I made it. Thank you for stopping by. We're glad you made it as well. Nikki said, good, thank you. I'm glad you are doing good. Thank you. A little tired, but we're doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Shay. It's cool here in Niger. Windy. Okay. It's windy. It was windy. Really, really windy here.
Yesterday.
No, today.
Yesterday too.
Oh, today was like really ferocious. It was like so windy. I never saw that windy. Wendell Delaney says, hello, Ken and Terry from Dallas, Texas.
Hey.
You guys look rested. Thank you. I don't feel rested. I'm glad I looked it because I still feel a little tired. Thank you, Shay. You're excited for us both.
Yeah.
Nikki said, I'm excited about your little house.
Yeah.
Y'all's little house. Thank you.
Hello from Denver.
Gina Smith. You reading it?
No, go ahead. You got it.
I'm glad to see you live. Hope to see you in January. I want to know about the services you offer. Okay, then you can hit us up on
the email.
The arrival.
Right.
20@gmail.com. Hi, Aunt Linda.
Hello.
She's telling everyone, welcome to Monday Night Live. Late, but I'm here. Sheila Mike Ziggs, hey sis, how are you? She said, I finally made it. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. Patricia says it's the law. The low 30s. The low 30s in DC. Ooh, wow.
Yeah. I don't miss those.
You don't miss it at all?
No, not the cold at all. Do you?
I kind of, well, not the cold, but the coolness. I miss that, yeah.
Oh, you miss excitement about whether it's on the snow or something.
So I'm appreciating right now what we're feeling outside.
Yeah.
The windy weather, the windy weather, and I'm appreciating the coolness in the morning and in the evening. I do like it a lot. Yes.
Drink my ginger.
Okay. Shay said, Nikki, watching Kenny and Terry is like a favorite show. Always anticipating the next episode. KNT TV in the Gambia. Oh, I like the sound of that. That sounds nice. KNT TV in the Gambia. So we don't have a topic for tonight. We just came on to do Q&A, so if anyone has any questions, we are here to answer your questions to the best of our ability.
Yes.
Yeah, so I welcome you guys here. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. If you like what you're hearing, share the video and, make a comment. Go back to Africa. Love your condo. Your condo you're building, does it have a connected septic tank to the house? Yes.
You'll see it on the next video. We had the manholes. What did I call them?
The manhole.
The manholes. Yeah, we dug out the manholes. You'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all connected. Yeah, well, it hasn't been connected yet, but it's dug out.
Yeah.
And, you'll see how it's going to connect. Yeah.
I think that's one of the last two steps is the plumber coming in, which he comes sometime this week.
And
it all will be connected. And the floor, I guess, right?
Right.
The plumber and the floor. Repatriation Station says, hey, Terry and Kenny, have you guys passed me last week in Tangi?
No, you guys passed me last week in Tangi.
Oh, you guys passed me last week in Tangi. I still haven't emailed y'all. Repatriation Station, do you know what that is? I am so sorry if we passed you because I don't know, like, maybe I know I don't know what you look like. So if I passed you, I do apologize. There's so many YouTubers in the Gambia, and I promise you, I do not know what you all look like because one time I was in a restaurant and I saw one lady and I thought she was somebody else, and I don't know everyone's face. So if we passed you, we apologize. But hey, next time you see us, stop us.
Blow the horn.
Do you know who Repatriation Station is?
No.
Okay.
No.
I don't know either. Nikki's B in US 2A. I agree, Shay. Nikki's BS in the US 2A. Nikki's B in the US to Africa, I guess. Greetings for all. Greetings, fam. Did you get our email? I hope you did. I think he did get back to us, right?
Who's that?
Greetings for all. Hi, Patricia.
Yeah.
I can't see what she's saying.
It's got to go down some. Let me see.
I totally agree with Shay. Thank you, guys. Stacy says, good evening, family.
We were here, right?
Yeah.
And you jumped here. Okay.
Have you guys been to the Taft City development?
No.
Is it up? No, we haven't been there,
so I don't know.
but I think we drove. No, I'm saying I thought it was going to be like a 2-year. It was like a 2-year
I don't know.
plan, but no, Wendell, we haven't. But based on what they're saying that they're going to be offering, we plan on going there to take advantage of a lot of things because they're saying that they're going to have state of the art everything, right?
State of the art buildings and
grocery store and gymnasium and all the stuff they're supposed to have. So it sounds good. And no, we haven't been there because I didn't think it existed yet. But we will go there.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
Virtual. Oh, she's okay. Like, subscribe, and share, guys. Sugar Mike Dick says, since you all are the hardest working couple in the Gambia, what do you do for downtime?
Wow. What do we do?
Half the time we don't. Oh yeah, we play a lot of games.
Scrabble.
Yeah, we're game players.
Monopoly.
Yeah.
Always win.
You don't always win. You don't always win. You win pretty much.
No, you win in Scrabble. You got those big words. I can't even pronounce.
You beat me sometimes in Monopoly, but anyway, we play games.
Yeah.
We play games for prizes. Yeah. And we make it interesting. We used to go out to eat, but we don't do that anymore.
Not as much.
We haven't been to the beach in a while. We really have been on a crunch trying to get everything done. So usually on our downtime now, we are really sleeping probably or just home cooking something delicious and playing games, I guess, right?
Absolutely.
And then once a week we do visit friends and have dinner with a friend. So I guess that's what we do in our downtime.
Yeah.
That's probably what we do.
Just enjoy life. That's
it.
Yeah.
All right. Did we miss something?
No.
Okay.
wait, where were we? Maybe it jumped on us.
Okay, there she goes. She said, "You the hardest working people. What do you do in your downtime?" And then Stacey says, "Good evening, arrival family. Thanks for tuning in tonight to Monday Night Live."
Yes.
And repatriation. Hi, Stacey. Love you, sis. Love you too, Aunt Linda. Repatriation Station says, "Are you coming to the Kwanzaa festival on the 31st in Terjurain?" I don't know about it. And
you don't know.
Yeah, what is it about? You want to come on
Kwanzaa.
here?
You know Kwanzaa.
So when you go to a Kwanzaa celebration, what do they light a candle?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't. I've
well,
never
you just
been
said you know Kwanzaa.
I've heard of Kwanzaa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Afro-Gambian girl says, "Do you celebrate Kwanzaa? Spicy, tasty vegan cuisine couple there in the Gambia." I don't, Afro-Gambian girl, no. I don't even, I heard of Kwanzaa. I mean, trust me, I heard of it, yes. But do I celebrate? I think Kwanzaa is you take a week to make something from your hands and you offer it to your family, and I think you light candles, and that is your way of not spending money and making it meaningful. That's what I think Kwanzaa is. I don't know. I don't know. So I guess no, we don't celebrate that because we don't know. We don't really know what it is. Okay. Stacy said, "Happy holidays, family. Pray everyone is having a safe and blessed holiday season." Cooking with Floyd says, "Greetings. Hey guys, I was wondering if you guys have any idea how far is Jaboro from the airport?"
I don't know. I've heard of Jaboro.
I heard of it too,
but I can't put my finger on how far it is. I mean, if I looked on the map, I probably could.
It can't be too far because nothing's that far.
Yeah.
Really, right?
Well,
like with 30, 35 minutes, 40 minutes tops. I don't know.
I'm sure someone's here that can actually tell them how far it is. Okay.
Okay, we'll try to figure it out.
Yeah.
The Undaunted Sisterhood says, question, feeling sad about not making it to Africa in 2021. Did you guys have obstacles when you were trying to relocate? Yes. We had so many obstacles. And I think that's it's going to be the norm for anyone trying to leave because
it took a lot of determination.
Yeah. You have to really, stay focused and be determined to make it here. And
it does mess with your mind and your emotions and everything.
Yeah.
You just got to stay focused and keep the faith. Keep pushing forward,
And how bad do you want it? Because the distractions are going to come to test to see if you really want to go through what you have to go through. And then trust me, sis, when you get here, it still continues. Like it's a battle worth fighting. And it's not like you can't fight it, but I'm just saying that it does continue because we are breaking forces that have been against us for so many years, and it's necessary. So don't give up. Hang in there. I'm telling you, you can make it. You can do it. Jump them hurdles, girl. Knock them down one by one. One by one. Okay, Bill Robinson says, "Still watching from Miami. I love it." He's like, "I'm still watching. Thank you to give up for us yet. Loving your progress in the promised land. May the Almighty keep you strong and continue to bless you."
Yes,
thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Stacy said, "I love the progress y'all are making with your tiny home."
Yes.
Thank you. Wait till you see the next video that goes up. A lot was done today. A lot of progress was done today. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wendell said, Blackson has been promoting it regularly. Construction updates, just asking.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, we've seen the updates. We've seen the promotion, but I don't know if anything is on the ground yet, like over there. So, but no, we heard about it and we see the updates. I mean, see the, Juliet posting it and everything. Yeah. Somebody said old school fun.
Yeah, that's right.
We like to have a good time, but right now we're just so busy or tired from working. Yeah.
You got to know what season it is. This is a planning season. In planting season, you got to break up the ground. You're working hard, get that seed in the ground. Then once we start our harvest, it's gonna come.
Yeah.
Right now you just gotta put your hands to the plow and dig deep and make it happen. And once it's done, it's done.
Yeah. Then we'll have
sit back, just enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Yeah. Okay. Shulabite said, old school fun. I see that's good. Nikki B says, I love games too. Oh, yeah, we play cards too. Yeah, we play cards. Yes. Patricia says, your lifestyle sounds so inviting. Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Daniel's in the house. Hey, Daniel.
How you doing, brother?
Greetings, family. You guys are doing really well on the land. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Daniel.
You gonna read, babe? Or?
Go ahead. You're doing good.
Okay. Nikki said, Terry and Kenny, I'll be coming for my first visit in March. I'm so excited. I can barely contain myself. That's awesome. It'll be here before you know it.
It will.
Time goes so fast when you're planning to come. Hill, hey guys, been a while since I put a live. Terry, please tell me, it bothers you when someone spells your name with a Y? It used to really bother me, but now I'm like, ugh, you don't know better that a Y is for a boy and an I is for a girl, then I just don't know what to do with you. So I just, I don't know. But it used to bother me when someone would send me something that was permanent and it had a Y and not an I. But now, thank you, Tears.
Oh.
You're going to make it. Listen, you have my email address. Feel free to send an email if you need to be encouraged, because guess what? Been there, done that, and it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard, and it's okay, though. You can do it. It's not that hard that you can't do it. Just keep on, keep it on. All right. Patricia says, so extremely proud of the two of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Are you Terry too? Are you Terry? I guess you're Terry with the I. It bothers me. Yeah. It used to bother me, but now I'm like, yeah.
Okay. Let's see, right here. Okay. It says for travelers, FII, Rwanda is making any, I guess I'm not going to read it all.
Mandating.
Read it in code.
So you know what that means?
Any restaurant doors
so that
must be
that's
Jim Jones juice.
That's new then. Rwanda, because I've been hearing about Ghana. I haven't heard anything regarding Rwanda. Yeah, that's a new one. Thank you, Shay.
Yes.
TW says, amen. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up.
That's right.
I bought my land from Mr. Uzman Cisse, Cooking with Floyd. Says, I saw him first on your channel. Also, he's an honest person, really nice gentleman.
Oh, good.
That is good.
That's awesome.
So this is in Jabbar. That's Jaboro.
Oh, Jabbar. Oh, you did get that. Okay.
Yeah, Jabaro.
Very good.
So
Very good.
I don't know where that's at though. Did you look it up?
I'll look it up. No, I haven't.
Okay. Yeah. I think it's like maybe 30 minutes down the main road.
Okay, wait. Here's Daniel's answer. It says. Right here.
He said Jabaro is a bit far from the airport. It borders. Where'd it go? It borders Senegal.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Is that down near Khartoum? I don't know. Is that south?
So you heard that it borders Senegal, and Senegal is leaving the Gambia.
But that's south, I think. I'm sure. That's where I think I've heard it to be. So, but yeah, it's nice though.
You have to go back up because you went.
I missed one.
Yeah, Cooking Floyd says. Okay, then we have Justine Jones. Hi, Justine.
Hello.
She said, "So glad to see your dreams are becoming a reality. You two deserve all the goodness you're experiencing right now." Thank you, Justine.
Thank you.
Just curious, sis, did you ever? Everything's good with your land? Are you good? Are you going to be building? I haven't seen your name in a while. I hope everything's well. T Hill says it bothers me. Did we already do that one?
No, we stopped right there where Daniel was answering that question.
All right. So what is
Let me see.
J Potts says the power couple in the Gambia, you two are setting a great example on how to repatriate. Continue to face your challenges with courage and faith. Nothing is impossible. God's speed. Thank you so much.
That's so true.
If I can speak to that in any way, I would just say that I feel like, everything that kind of has faced us, we have arose to the challenge. But if I could do anything different, I wish that we would have made a little apartment house on the land before we did anything else. Do you agree?
Yeah, it's never too late.
No, I know it's never too late, but I'm saying if I could do anything differently,
Right.
like, with hindsight,
Yeah.
that's what I would say to everyone or anyone who's coming. Instead of wasting money looking for a place to stay, you should be building a small place to save your money and move right into your land.
That's true.
I think that's the wisest. Now that we're doing it, I'm thinking, wow, we should have did this a long time ago.
Yeah.
So that would be my only game changer is
build yourself a
little apartment.
Your own little Airbnb.
Yes. And then begin your building process. You're always there. You'll be there when everyone comes to deliver.
There's a lot involved with that too. I mean, it's doable, but when rainy season, remember we talked about it. We don't want to be in the mud. You have to make sure you do your, you have your house planned out and everything.
Why tell everybody too that if you're buying land, make sure your roads are passable.
No, I mean on your property.
On your property too.
You just got to have to make sure you have a nice little place to park your vehicle, pavers, and that kind of thing. So it just takes some good thought and planning, but it's doable.
I think that would be something I recommend for everyone to at least consider building your small house. So what's the next one after her?
Here.
Okay, Repatriation said, I'll email you now and give you my number. Please text me and I'll send you the Kwanzaa flyer. It would be cool to come learn about it. I'll be explaining the symbols. Okay, I'll read the email. Thank you. I don't know if we'll be able to make it less, but thank you. And yes, we'll contact you. Hi, sis. Peace and blessings, family. I hope all is well with you, sis.
Yes.
Hope you're good.
Yes.
Nikki said, there is so much I want to do and people I want to meet. I have no idea.
I'm sorry, jumped on us.
I have no idea how I'm going to fit it all in during my stay. Don't worry. It'll happen. Plus, half the people you want to see or meet, you'll see passing in the street, or you'll go to the grocery store. Let me tell you, how many people do we meet in the grocery store?
Oh, we meet a lot of people.
Yeah, and you go to a restaurant, and if you go to a restaurant, you'll see 10,000 people there. Mm-hmm. So you trust me, you'll get it all in, and it's going to happen. It will happen. Stacy said, please share, and ring that notification to subscribe if you haven't done so. Thank you, Stacy. Phil, when you
do good follows you. When you do evil follows you.
This is true.
It's true. Okay. They're talking about the Jim Jones Jews here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
And then it says,
that is very new.
It's very new. Rwanda and Jim Jones Jews.
Oh, Justine, good. I'm glad everything's good. You start building next year.
Great.
Build your tiny apartment.
Thank you, Stacy. I'm going to put up the email here.
Thank you. Okay. One Love Rastafari. Abini Maroon says, greetings.
There it is.
Greetings to the rival family. Namin Sanyang, greetings everyone.
Yeah.
That's one thing I want to do while I'm there too. What is your one thing you want to do? At least you, someone said, at least you are there now on the land. Better late than never.
That's right.
That is true. That is so true. Did you share that you have a new family member? Oh, not yet. We haven't picked up our new family member yet, but we will share that soon, probably soon, very soon. Wow. Yes. Phil R says, creative retention pond to direct access water.
Right. I thought about that too. Yes. Right.
Shulamite says, it seems like the Most High always dignify us to do things our way. Then he shows us the right way. Moving on your land proves to be the game changer for you all. This is true.
That's true.
Yeah. You try, yeah. Let me tell you, We haven't got to the land yet, but
I feel like we have.
I feel like
We're
we
there
have.
every day.
I know.
all the
I feel like we
time.
have gotten there too, but we're not like physically like
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
But it feels like we're physically there.
And I feel like I don't want to leave when it's time to go. You know, it's like I guess I'm starting to get acclimated to being there all the time.
You're so in love with that place. I mean, I love it
It's so
too.
peaceful. It's
I
quiet.
love it too.
Yeah.
I love it too.
Okay.
Thank you again for everything. You guys are awesome. Thank you,
Thank you.
Bonnie.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
You. R. Hogan says 86 people are watching, 5 likes.
Oh, is that all?
Wow,
Wow.
really? 86 people are watching. We only have 5 likes.
5 likes. Only 5 people like us.
No, there's 86 people watching, and they're only. I'm speaking to 5 people in here. Oh, Nick, you're looking for land when you get here. That's good.
Okay.
I think it's better when you get here to look for land.
Mm-hmm.
That way you can see the roads, you can see the area, you can see the neighborhood, you can see all that you need to see and say which one's better for me, which one do I really want to, live at, or where I feel comfortable.
Yes.
Now y'all need a goat and a cow. Laugh out loud. No way. Kenny had the nerve to say, he wanted to get a goat. I was like, can you imagine a goat running around here in this little tiny spot, pooping everywhere, dropping them little things? No. Maybe if we had more land, maybe.
Yeah, we'll do that agriculture. We'll do the farm animals and all of that. But right now, we'll deal with the chickens and I was even thinking of fish pond.
Yeah.
Raise a little fish farm, and that way I grow some fish and don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah. Highlighted on. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lighted
We
On.
appreciate that.
Yes.
Thank you. Debbie said 45 likes.
Okay, good.
Still, that's really, really pitiful. Like, what are you watching for if you can't like the video? No,
really?
Seriously. That is just crazy. Marcel Bojang says, may God help all those who are planning to see Mama Africa in future. With good health and long life and the rest of their lovely family. Thank you, Marcel. Yeah. Marcel, how are you? I haven't seen your name for a long time. I hope all is well. Patricia said 32 likes, maybe slows recording. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
Just a delay. Lag. There's a lag. Yeah.
Cooking with Floyd says, awesome. Thanks, Daniel. I'll have to contact you about borehole pretty soon. Also, Terry and Kenny, you guys are the best. Love the condo idea. I actually do the same thing. Night. Okay, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah.
Yes, it'd be good for you to make your tiny house. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Fitzroy Dackley says tiny house is the way to go in an enclosure to the big house is built. Save money that way. Yeah. Yes. I think it makes a lot of sense.
It does. Yeah. It does. I'm excited about it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. You're right.
Multifaceted Shay says, hello, everyone. And Wendell says, is it possible for you guys to purchase the land next to your property, or do you have a neighbor who hasn't started construction?
Yeah, they're all
you have to ask Daniel that. Ask Daniel, it's impossible for us to purchase the land next to our property.
I think they're all purchased.
No, you have to ask Daniel because Daniel is the property owner.
No, he doesn't own the property.
Daniel,
he sold the property.
I know, but I'm being fresh right now, I guess. Anyway, Wendell, you got to ask Daniel. Yeah. All right, so I show 49. So there's 90 people and 49 likes.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Yes.
Marcel said this is the best time to buy land.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Gambia, because next 5 years coming is going to be very expensive.
And I believe that.
Because of all the construction
everything
that's going on.
It's rapidly moving fast. I mean,
there's a lot of construction going on. Everywhere, everybody's building. Mm-hmm. Everywhere, everyone's building. I finally made it to the continent. Multifaceted Shay. Congratulations. Yes. Are you in the Gambia or are you somewhere else? If you want to share. Marcel Bojang. And busy with school and work. Mm-hmm. That's why, but am fine. Thanks, God. Okay, good.
Okay.
Good to see you, though.
Yes.
All right, hear you. Yes. Shay says, do you feel more attached, engaged with the project now? You're on the ground, looking forward to when it turns into a B&B. Yeah, I think we feel more attached to it. I think because we're getting more like ideals on
like a man cave and stuff like that, you know.
Well, I'm not getting ideals on that. I'm talking about like, but you're thinking about stuff like that. Yes, you
I'm
know.
talking about the tiny. No, I'm just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right.
No. You said you want to turn the tiny house into a man cave,
No,
right?
I was just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just talking. No.
Yeah. But you are feeling more creative, and you're feeling like, dude, because remember you were talking about a fish pond.
You get a better, more. How do you say? You can get a better vision of everything when you're out there.
And you're just
Yeah. You can start planning because you're going to be there now. You can see, you know, clearer since you're there all the time. Yeah.
Nikki, I like the round houses too, and I'm sure if you can find someone to build it, you can build a few of them little round houses or just one nice big round house. Yes, that's possible. Mm-hmm. Rose Renee says, "Hi Terry and Kenny, love that interview with Sandberg. I am subby, but have never done a live. I also like the video. Thank you so much, Rose Renee.
That was good. That was a good interview you did.
It was.
You were in your element when you were there doing it.
Really?
Yeah. You did good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think you went down.
Oh, there it is. It's moving by itself. Okay. Here we go.
Easy. People seem to be running, not walking away from whatever this is going on in this country. Yeah, I don't know. I've been hearing some things, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I just guess when we heard to make the move, we made the move.
Yeah.
That was it. Didn't have a second thought about it.
I just been seeing a lot of a lot of stuff saying take your money out of the bank. Like stuff I don't know, like what's going on with that? Like so I don't know. It's crazy. Patricia says, yes, the Sandberg interview was exciting and inspiring. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. Renee says, Rosemary, also leave Benjamin alone. He's he can tell you have an aversion to him. Laugh a lot. I love their names. And Hen, Kenny, you are a beast on the field. What a blessing to have him. Oh, thank you. My Aunt Linda sent me those names.
Yeah.
In a text message, and said the names for your chickens is Henrietta and Benjamin. And Kenny and I just laughed. He's like, where in the world did she get those names from? Henrietta and Benjamin. But you know what? They're so perfect, and it fits them so well. And I think they actually know their names. Like when I'm on the land and I'm doing something, I say, Henrietta, come here. She comes flying to me. And I don't like Benjamin that much. Yeah. Benjamin's a bully. He is really a bully. He's what?
He's a rough rooster.
He's a little, like, I don't know, man. That Benjamin.
I don't even have to call them now. They just run over to me expecting something to eat. Because
you're always feeding them.
Yeah. I always feed them some food. So they see me and they hear a rattling bag. They run over.
I never ever thought I would have a fun feeling for chickens.
I have a fun feeling feeding them. I don't know why.
Not fun, fond.
Oh, fond. I have a fun feeling feeding them. I don't know. And they're getting big too.
Yeah, they are getting big.
The bigger they get, the more excited I get. I don't understand. What does that mean?
That means
like chicken leg.
I don't know what that means.
The big chicken wing or something. No?
You can eat Benjamin, but you can't eat Henrietta. And as far as Kenny is a beast on the bill. Let me tell you, I can't wait till it's over because Kenny's like working from 9 to like non-stop, and I'm like, stop it, let the guy work
on a mission.
And he just jumps in and he's doing this, doing that, and he's doing this and he's doing that. And today he worked so hard, I can't even believe it.
Fun. It's good to work with the guys. You know, we get the chance to talk. You know, because we when we talk, we find out and discover things about, you know, like what was it like back in the States. And what was it like, you know, and them growing up here? Yeah. You know, so it gives us an opportunity to share. Where's it at? Oh, okay. Right here? Yeah. Okay. Well,
yeah, I guess. You can talk without working. You can talk.
I used to do that back in the States when I was there. We would work and talk.
No, but I'm saying that you're working so hard that, you know,
Well, it's like I said, it's time to plow the field and sow the seeds So that's hard work.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Wendy says, "Hi, Arrival family. If you don't use it for storage, you can use a tiny house as a guest house." That is true. We keep hearing that. America is unhinged. Time to go.
Okay, yeah.
Wow. Nikki says, "Terry, did you and Kenny see the land on
No,
the wall
the lizard.
in y'all's interview with Songbird? How come I screamed when I saw it?"
It was probably behind y'all, so y'all didn't see it. I was probably filming, so I saw it. And that's the lizard that Cat was trying to get. You didn't even see it. They were right behind you. I didn't want to alarm you.
When?
When it was a lizard going up the wall, and the cat.
Today? I mean, that,
No, during the interview.
Oh no, I probably didn't see. No, I didn't see that. Them Dolan lizards are everywhere.
They're everywhere.
I can't stand them lizards. They're everywhere. Yes.
Right here.
Anna said Benjamin needs hands to put him in his place. I guess they do because he needs more, but I can't get any more until Kenny builds a bigger place for them. And right now Kenny's occupied being a masoner.
We're building the tiny house first.
Yeah.
We build a house for us.
So
and then chickens can get theirs. Yeah. Yeah.
So he needs something because he's really getting on Henrietta's nerves too. He be chasing her, and she be running from him, and she just be flying, and then he's flying behind her. You should see them. He's mean. I don't like Benjamin.
Yeah.
Benjamin's mean. Shay said host Terry was on point in the Sandberg interview. It's inspiring to see how one truck can impact so many owner, driver, manager, and customers.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And the sand is great.
The sand is good. Yeah.
Yeah. Where she said, "You can't eat Benjamin or Henrietta, but I can fatten them up, though."
I told
just
him,
in case, you never know.
Yeah, I told him he can eat all the other chickens or the chickens that come from them, but please don't eat those two. But now, you can even eat Benjamin. I don't care. Just don't eat Henrietta. But Benjamin can be eaten. He really can be. Kasim Kamara. Hello, Kasim Kamara. I haven't seen you in a while either. Hello, Arrival family. It's been a minute. How y'all doing? And stopping by to say hi. Thank you. We're doing good.
We're doing good.
Just busy, a little tired, but all is well. And I'm glad all is well with you too. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. It's so nice to see names that I haven't seen in a long time. You know, like Patricia. I see Patricia's a regular, and Patricia has been here forever, and people are living in fear of not having their daily needs.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Jumped up. That's okay. Here it is.
This is no way to live. Expecting. Wait, let me say. People are living in fear of not having their daily needs. This is no way to live. Expecting the government to provide it. It's not good.
That's right, and that's what the whole design of it was.
Yeah, to have to depend on the government. That is why I think we shared that a little while ago. Well, I think I said it. You know, if you can downsize and get to a place where you can, you know, like just get rid of all the overhead in your life, you know, and move into a place that's really, really cheap, maybe like a 1-bedroom apartment, and get rid of all that stuff and pay all your debts off and your bills off and just live. You know, like who needs a big house and it, right? I feel like that. Who needs a big house and a big mortgage? And because it's too hard right now.
And that's the biggest thing, fear.
Yeah.
You can't live in fear.
Yeah.
You know? And the whole thing is they designed this thing for many years because that's why they took away with zoning in certain places. You can't have, you know, farmland. It's agricultural land as opposed to, you know, certain residential zoning areas, so that you can depend on the grocery stores. You know?
Well, they say that in the grocery stores that the shelves are getting empty, or that just might be a like stage.
Yeah,
they probably do have food in the back. I don't know, but to get you to be fearful, you know what I mean? So you can, I don't know.
Yeah, the dependency is what I was trying to get to.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I messed that one up.
No, it's okay.
Shay said that if I'm afraid of lizards, I would lose my voice in constant because she sees 30 of them a day. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're everywhere. They are everywhere. Everywhere. Okay.
This right here. This.
She said that's what she thought. A cat was probably after him.
Ooh.
Nikki said that's what she thought about the lizard.
Oh,
The cat was.
it
Yeah.
was.
Girl with Renee says you also know every aspect of the build. Give Terry some time, Kenny. I understand where she is coming from as well. As you, Kenny, it can be addicting. Yes. But he needs his strength and he needs to not work every day, maybe 3 days a week.
This has nothing to do with addiction. This is
Love.
necessity.
This is love.
Love and necessity. So
Well,
that you
addiction
can
is
have
addiction.
a home.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Oh.
You see, so that's not addiction, it's necessity. Because of time
Yeah.
we're working with.
And plus, yeah, we do have a short window.
So you have to get it done. And, you got to get going when the tough comes, You just got to be able to dig in the trenches and
jump in.
Because I guarantee you it's not going to be like this always. I'm not going to be trying to work. So there's no addiction. It's more necessity. You just got to know the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Wendell says Rwanda is requiring arrivals to their country to quarantine for 3 days and test 3 times in the first week.
Wow.
I'm told that's better than our beloved Ghana forcing the jab on the arrival if not jabbed already. Wow.
Oh, I thought
forcing it. Forcing it
on the arrival.
That is crazy.
Oh, no.
So Ghana completely went full force.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not good.
Black Beauty says hello. Patricia says here, you're right. Melanated Royalty, hello. How are you? Hello, our family. Peace and blessings to you both. Thank you. Love those earrings, Terry. Thank you. My cousin gave them to me. Thank you. Peace and blessings, Queen Nazera. She sounds like a queen. Queen Nazera. That's a free name. I like that. Andrea Daniel says, Kenny is 100%. Just think, fam, if they started to move us into big government so many years ago, just how long has this plan been in place? Yes, even longer than that. Wow.
Yeah. They've been planning. They've been conspiring. The nations, there's a lot of nations that have conspired against our people, period.
Forever.
For a long time to get it to a certain point. And they're moving quickly to that point. And there's a lot of facets involved in that.
I mean, no, but I'm saying when you say how long have they been conspiring, that is a rabbit hole that never ends.
It never ends.
So it's like
we'd be there all night.
All night long if you start unraveling all that. Yeah. Okay, Rory Curtis says, I'm just curious to why you guys called your channel Arrival. Because we just arrived in the Gambia. And a couple people in our WhatsApp group said, are you going to show any videos of where you guys are at or what you guys are doing? And so we were like, I guess we could do that, So Kenny was like, and we're like, what are we going to name this video or whatever? And then we went to sleep. And I think in the middle of the night or the next day, Kenny said, let's just call it The Arrival.
The Arrival.
And then
Because we arrived.
Yeah. And then next thing you know, he put it up there and it just stuck. And we are The Arrival.
We have arrived.
We have, yeah.
And there are many others who follow in that footsteps, and they're arrived.
So that's how we did it. Okay. The Undaunted Sister says I sold my house back in my teenage bedroom, tending my mom's garden. She's not here anymore. Trying to get to act. Good for you.
Yes.
Because you have to sacrifice for the next big picture. Yes, that's good. Save all your dollars, girl. Throw them back.
Yes.
Throw them back, and I'm proud of you. I think I'm gonna cry because I know how you feel. It is something when it hits you, because I don't think it hits everybody, because I don't think everyone's going to be called to come home, But when it hits you that you've been someplace fighting a system, fighting everything you did was a fight. Remember that saying that Oprah Winfrey said in The Color Purple? About fighting. I wish I could say it like she said it. You have to fight everything. You get sick of fighting, and one day you just don't want to fight anymore. So I'm leaving. I'm out of here. And good for you. I'm glad that you're doing what you're doing. Shay says in North Carolina you can't harvest rainwater.
Wow.
Barrels they super tax if you get solar.
Wow. They are
Whoa,
really
see?
putting a lockdown on
They want you to pay
sustainable
electric
living.
bills. Yes, they want you connected to the system.
Yeah. I mean, I remember when I did build back in the States, and they had like what they call a tap-on fee, and the tap-on fee was like $3,000 for houses that weren't, how do you say, that were with 1,000 feet of a water main. You had to tap onto the water main, but if you weren't that close, you can get a well. So they started coming up with those type of plans. Whereas they put a water main, and if you're close enough to the water main, you have to tap onto it and pay that $1,000 fee. But if you're far away enough from it, then you could drill a well. So those are the type of regulatory
they want to get you coming.
things that they come with.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Wow, I can't believe they can tax solar panels. That's crazy.
Okay.
Harmony and Peace Tranquility says, "Good evening, Kenny and Terry. You all are doing a fantastic job on your property. Thank you, thank you."
Yeah.
Wendell says, "How many vehicle parking spaces will there be on the completed property?"
Figured that one yet. We're still contemplating on how we're going to park and everything, right?
Well, I mean, I was going to say this, that you could park anywhere. Like you can pull over here.
No, he said how many actual spaces
I know,
for how many vehicles.
I know, but I don't know if we're going to make space. I'm just saying that you can pull on this side, you can pull on that side, you can go all the way down like you park now. Because it's going to be the space. It's going to be the same.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
we're still working that out.
We are thinking about it.
Landscape,
because we do want to do like a car. What's that thing called?
Carport, maybe.
Yeah, carport. Yeah,
something like that. Yeah.
Ghana president sold out to the U.S. and accepted billions of dollars. Yeah, I believe that too. Because why else? I thought he was an awesome president back in the day, but now I don't know. Now they are going mandatory. Wow. Grow with Renee. His name is Nana Ada Adu. He is not a president for the people of Ghana. He's under the British rules, just like most African countries. He has to follow what they ask for. Beatrice Rose says, all you need is a roof over your head where you are able to pay your bills and live and be happy and love the Lord. The only thing you take with you is the food that you eat. Listen.
Well, see, that word bills is going to be gone, isn't it?
But it is going to be gone. But you know what, Beatrice? I'm telling you something, and I never, ever thought I'd be to a place where I told you the other day, and I tell you like every other month, that all this stuff means nothing anymore. Like, before you want to, I would need some new furniture. I want to change and I could care less about all that. I mean, I still like nice things, but it's like that stuff doesn't matter. Like the days that we're living in right now, the things that you say is a place to call home, to walk in there and have some food and turn on a light and have peace with someone that you love. That's it. That's all you need, because all the rest of that stuff is vanity. Is that what Sullivan said? Vanity. It's all vanity, and it means nothing.
You say work all your life so somebody else can enjoy it.
Yeah, and you
enjoy life,
and you buy all this stuff, and then it just sits in a storage, or it sits in your basement or a closet. You don't wear it. It's just like, why? It doesn't make any sense. So I'm trying to undo all that and try to live as simple as possible. And some of the simple stuff has been forced upon me, but thank God that it has, because now I'm feeling lighter. I feel lighter. Yes. Okay, Patricia said, you truly have to see the bigger picture beyond yourself.
That's right.
Yes.
That's where we're at,
TW said, there's a girl, I wish I could say it in that voice that she said it. All my life I had to fight. See, I can't even do it. How to oversay it?
I don't know.
You said it before. You said it really good.
No, it says here, it was Miss Sophia that said it best.
It was Miss Sophia.
Yeah.
Yes, Miss Sophia. They've been conspiring for thousands of years. Look it up. It's true. Also, please pay attention to that. L and
AI
oh,
and
AI meta
advancements.
It's getting real out here.
But you know what's interesting about that?
Is Meta that virtual place that you can go into a world and create your whole? Is that Meta? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
No,
what were you going to say?
I was saying they have they're selling real estate in that place. They're actually selling real estate in this
that meta world.
And people are buying it, and they're using cryptocurrency to actually buy it. And they're buying the property because they kind of think that when people get into the virtual world, they're going to want to buy this property. And it's like, I'm telling you, it's the way that they're moving the mentality of the people so that they can get away from reality. Get away from reality.
No, but you know what, Kenny? No, but listen. So they're really caught up in the whole virtual thing of it all, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Nikki said it was Miss Sophia. Hardest working couple of the progress of your land. Michael said you are no longer the arrival, you are now the permanently settled. So what would the name be now? Permanently settled. Permanently settled.
What happened? You jumped down.
I don't know where you went.
It is right there.
Okay, Stacy said, was just wondering, will your tiny house have a working oven, stove, and a fridge in the kitchen? Yes, it will have a shower. It will have a toilet. It will have a sink in the bathroom, a sink in the kitchen, a stove in the kitchen, a refrigerator in the kitchen. Yes, it's going to be a tiny house. It's going to have everything. Yes. A tiny fridge. Yes, you'll see. You'll see it. Jay said, Mom at 12 acres in woods had water well, city rainwater way out to the country, told residents connect or pay higher taxes. If you keep the well, she closed the well.
That's what I told you.
Wow.
They did that, and they made them do it's called a tap-on fee. So they'll force you with their rules and regulations to do, what they want you to do.
They want you to need them.
Yes, and they use fear tactics like they do now, just to get you to comply.
Yeah.
You see, and Yah has not given you the power of fear, but love, power and love and a sound mind.
Yeah.
So we don't operate under fear.
Yeah.
You see. That's the whole thing. When you learn not to operate under fear, then you can think clearer, you can make better decisions with wisdom, So that's one of the first things you have to get away from is the fear tactic. Yeah. And that's what motivates people to do something that they don't want to do.
Yeah. Wow.
Who's that? Audrey Davis says. Go ahead.
Hey, Arrival family, just logging in. Hope everyone is well. Hey, Audrey, all's well.
All's well.
Thank you for stopping by. I enjoyed your live. May the Most High continue to bless you. Thank you, Renee.
Thank you. Yes.
And thank you for
joining us.
For joining us,
yes.
And all your comments and your questions. They were good.
Yes.
Hi, Shay. I think I'm going to pay to get the well back on. Wow.
Yeah. What happened? It just disappeared. You see that?
Yeah, I went down to, it was at GDOS.
Okay.
That's my model. Oh, right.
Oh, right here. Boom,
right
boom,
here.
Boom. Boom. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. That's my model. Enjoy life.
Yes.
Tim Black says, hey, Arrival. Hello. Oprah Winfrey played Sophia. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. I thought it was the same.
Really?
Thank you. Nikki said, I totally agree. That's how I feel. That's why I don't want to build this massive house on my land. Give me my modest 2-bedroom round house and personal garden, and I'm happy. There you go. I mean, some people like big, I guess. I don't know. I'm learning to like smaller things, Hey, how are you doing? Even though how bedrooms will the main house have? 2. Audrey says Instagram is also owned by Zuckerberg. The Meta logo is already showing on that platform. Instagram is already owned by. Wow.
Yeah, the same person.
So he owns Facebook.
Yes.
And he owns what is it, WhatsApp? I think he owns WhatsApp, and now he owns Instagram. So he has a monopoly.
They're all tied together.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That would be a great community build as well. A tiny home community, somewhat like a village in the Gambia. That would be awesome. Yeah, that would be nice. I think they're kind of doing that. I think they are doing like the village housing with they're doing it. Okay. Our Hogan says they are seeking for ways to harvest the conscious total control. This is not going to end well. You can't come up against the Most High and win. All souls belongs to Him. Amen, Renee. That's so true.
Climactic. It's coming.
Yes, 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 yes. That is so true. So true. When you said that's right, Terry, I'm going to seriously get rid of excess to free my mind and spirit. Amen, Kenny. No more fear. Wendy, that's the best thing that I'm telling you, and I got so much more to get rid of. I got so much stuff that I'm just tagging along, stuff that's just dragging along for no reason. And for what? I'm looking for people to just give. And so it's good just to get rid of all that stuff. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Jim Williams says, you guys are very humble, even doing the best thing. I'm coming soon. Come home. Yeah. Yes. It's gonna be a journey, but come on home.
Worth it. Yeah.
It's worth it. Audrey says, fear is false evidence appearing real. Yes.
There's a lot of that going on.
Yes,
right now.
false evidence appearing real. That is so true. It says that Zuckerberg where a lot of acres full. You passed that.
Where's it at?
Somewhere, I don't know.
All right. There it is.
In Hawaii, kicking off natives, and he's funding a smart city in Nigeria. Whoa.
It's trying to...
I just can't believe that people who have money can just do whatever they want to do because they have money. And they're not a political leader. All they do is have dollars. It just seems so unfair that they can just... This doesn't seem right. Metaverse, they have complete access to your daily life or activities. Welcome to the new world. Wow. Yes, WhatsApp and a lot of other applications. Yeah.
Addictive, subjective, distraction.
It is. It's addictive. It's subjective. All those like Instagram and Facebook and they pull you in and they lure you in and then they give you these apps that say, how many people they like this is how they have them apps and they'll say to you, this is what God thinks of you.
I didn't know what it was referred to at first.
And I'm like, that just seems like what do you call it when like a divination or like a psychic or something. How in the world do you know what God thinks of me, Facebook? And what my God-given gift and talent is based on the people who comment on my page. Like, are you kidding me? And people do it all the time, and they answer all those questions, and they put all those filters on their face, and they look like cartoon characters. To me, that's virtual reality as well. Like to change your face from what you look like to look like this really pretty cartoon character, because it kind of looks like those avatar-looking people. But come on, like you are not an animal. You are a human being. You're not a cartoon character. You are a human being. Like stop it. That's the only way these crazy people get power, because you feed into it and you go along with the filters and you go along with all those things. Then next thing you know, you're a virtual person too. Like you're pulled in, you suck in. I don't know. I just think it's crazy. Rosetta Knox says, hi, Ariel family. Nikki said, but yeah, the Avatar, like those people scared me. Those blue people, when I watched that movie, I was like, especially them eyes, I couldn't do it. I don't like that stuff. But anyhow, the Maroon Blend said, blessings, blessings, blessings. Always a pleasure to see you guys. All is well and thankful. God is great and the healing begins. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Pro U Service says deep fake. That's what it is. It's really fake. Um, King Wilson says, with Metaverse, if you forget what you need to do during the day, they will quickly remind you. Wow.
I'm trying to tell you.
Wow. It's sad. It's very, very sad. But
well, they want you to
life
get out of reality so they can actually control you easier. Because if you're not in reality and you don't understand what's real and what's not, you just like go with whatever comes your way. So that's the whole purpose of them doing it. You know?
But it's just like, I don't know. It's just so sad.
It's been planned for a long time and it's been implemented because the social media they can only, how do you say, they can only go as far as what you give them. And they've been asking questions for a long time. And every time they ask a question, AI, artificial intelligence,
cognitive, and they're kind of like this little computer is like, okay, if she likes this, she's gonna like, and they're figuring you out, and they're guessing, and they're smart. You know what I mean?
Well, it's just information.
Yeah.
Whatever information you feed them, they utilize it and store it, and then they start analyzing, and then they use it against the people. Yeah. So that's artificial intelligence has been working for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Linda said, I don't use Facebook anymore. I don't have Siri or Alexa in my home. I agree with Kenny. We are going to be so virtual we won't know in reality. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Linda, I removed my Facebook page, and then I was like, Dad, I kind of miss Facebook, and I went back and I tried to get it. So I do have it again, but I don't. Very rarely do I go on that thing. Very, very rarely. But we were at Kenny's mom's house, and I didn't know she had Alexa. And we're just sitting there having a conversation and da-da-da. And all of a sudden, remember that thing spoke to us, like along with our, like in terms with our conversation. I was like, that thing is like a little demon. Like, who asked you like to join our conversation? And I think that they are they're recording and listen to everything you say, everything you do. And that was very, very creepy. So yes, I do not like them. And Siri on your phone, she talks to you without you talking to her.
I try to anyway.
Mm-hmm. I don't like any of that stuff.
Yeah, it's always listening. The AI is listening and learning. They don't have the programmable computers; it's more cognitive and self-aware. And they're learning. That's what the whole purpose is.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's crazy. Audrey says this whole thing is mental. If people aren't mentally strong, they will not survive. I can't believe how many people are just going about life and not seeing what is happening. Girl, I know. That's how I feel too. I feel like, is everyone sleeping or they just don't see what's really going on? It's crazy. It is so crazy. But yes, I agree with you 100%, Audrey. 100%. Michael said, you all, the pioneers must be proud through you, those in the diaspora now at least can claim a connection with someone they know in the motherland countries. Yes. Yeah, that's true, Michael. Yes. We always try to make ourselves available as well. Mm-hmm. We good?
Yeah. Yes.
Audrey says Alexa will tell all your business.
Yes, she will.
Yes, she will. She is not your friend.
But she won't tell unless you tell her.
Unless you tell her.
Yeah.
Or unless you have her in your house working.
And she's spying.
And she's spying.
It's
Hi, Global Green Book. How are you? Pro says it's a system to spy on you in your own home. And you pay for it. And invite the spies into your house.
Well, see, they listen to this too. See, now they blurred our film.
Yeah, they listen to everything. Nothing's private anymore. Everything is being documented. Yeah. Everything's being recorded. Everything's being.
Look, I think we made AI mad. They made it blurry. Look at
that. It's so sad. People are already addicted to social media, so it's easier to control them. This is true. And hello, family from Queen. Hi, Will.
Hey, Will.
Hey. Hi. How you guys doing? Right. Good to see you guys. Yes. So what is there anything you want to say about because I know you that's your little baby.
Baby. Oh, you mean the internet? I mean everything working. It's
the virtual reality. Do you want to say anything to the people, like to give them something, like
Yeah, the virtual reality is it's been planned, and there is. I could go into it, but I don't want to get too deep into it because it takes takes away from it right now. But
Okay.
it's very deep. That's all I'm gonna say. But the whole thing is simple. You know, it's deep because computer is just actually the mind of a human being. But the only thing that a computer doesn't have is the emotion.
Mm-hmm.
It has logic, it has reason, but it has not emotion. It doesn't have a soul. So AI doesn't have a soul. That it doesn't. It just wants to mimic that which the Most High has created, and it's virtual. It's not real reality. We're real. You know, human beings are real reality, but they don't want that to be the norm. They want abnormality and confusion. So what they want people to do is step away from reality and get into something that's virtual, the alternative reality, the alternative world, so that they can therefore control and manipulate even, more, financially, every aspect. Look at the trend, how things are going.
So you think it's all about control?
It's all about control. It's all about submission. It's all about driving people away from faith. Number one.
So if you're in this virtual world over here, you cannot have faith in God because you're over here in some reality world.
They can exit him out of there.
No, that's what I'm saying. So
he won't be there. Yeah.
No, he's not over here because he's over here.
That's what I say. So yeah, definitely, faith is not going to be an issue. It's not going to be
a part of it.
It's not going to be necessary for
in a virtual world.
In a virtual world.
Yeah.
So it's that's been foretold and things are happening in that manner. Mm-hmm. But if you can't see, if you have eyes and see not, ears and hear not, it's hard to understand what's going on.
Yeah.
But I can go into the technical aspect of the internet.
Yeah.
5G, all that, but I won't.
Roy Curtis says, you both make a really nice couple. I mean, I never saw you guys in an argument at all, which is great. You show people how real relationships should be. Oh, you never saw us argue, but we do.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
no,
we do argue, but we make up quickly because he's all I have over here is only me and Kenny.
No.
And so, but we do argue, but we do.
We talk about it. We don't really. Yeah.
Our life is real, and what we're learning is that we're two imperfect people coming together. So we have to learn how to
understand each other and love each other
and compromise and share. And I'm so selfish. Like, he wants to drink all my stuff or eat all my goodies, and I don't want him to eat none of my stuff. I want all my stuff to myself. But no. We are learning to compromise, and it's beautiful. So Tim Black says, I hope you guys don't leave YouTube because I love following your... Oh, thank you, Tim.
Yeah.
Thank you. Humble Lion says, hey, guys, Virginia in the house. Shalom. Hey, Humble Lion. Virginia. Audrey says...
AI.
I was going to say L, right? AI just designed the first living robot that can produce... What?
Yeah, I've heard about that.
That was reported by...
Ridiculous. Forbes.
How in the world can a robot produce... So I guess baby robot.
Okay.
That is weird. That is just weird.
It says it's right here.
Unmelanated people have always been... Well, that's what we're hearing.
Yeah.
Something about...
Yeah. That's so true. It says... Rip, #1 fan, how's he doing? He's on one of the videos, giving high fives.
Hi, Bodie. How are you doing?
Wow, we've really gone over it.
Okay, Rosetta Knox says U.S. is pushing it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, B. Hollis. You skipped a few people, babe.
Oh, well, I did? Okay, yeah, we're going to end up. Let me see, where we at?
I know, right there. Hey, family, I'm really late to your live. Hey, sis, good to see you. Yeah. Muhammad Sadie.
Okay. I'm sorry, it's moving on.
The devil is a white man. Oh, no.
Yeah, look, it's blurry again. Look at that. AI is real mad at us.
Okay, so read the rest real quick so we can get out of here.
We're
That was funny.
Yes.
Yeah, they created reality.
Go ahead.
No, read it.
Go ahead. It says, if they created a reality that is unbearable, the weak will escape, kind of like some become addicted due to trauma. Yeah. And then, yes, Kenny, we will all need to study the book, search the scriptures. Yes, It says they are trying to create a virtual world because this world is ending. Yeah, you're right. It's a distraction. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I mean, there's so much into that, and we could go all night about it, if we're awake, but they know we're waking up. They know we're seeing it. So therefore, that's why all the distractions and all of the fear tactics are coming to how do they drive you with the process of elimination into the areas in which they want you to go, because it'll direct you right to where they want you to go and you do what they want you to do, you know. But when you come back to the understanding, that the Most High has already created a plan for us, then you can walk in the way. If you understand what that is, then, you won't be lured over to the virtual reality. You'll find true reality in Him. And I'll leave it at that.
Well, that's good because
that's the only place reality is found. Because, I said I'll leave it again. But no, it's like, who made the trees? He made the trees. Who made the ground? He made the ground. All the things that He made, they use to actually produce what they want. There's nothing that you can show me that didn't come from a stick, that didn't come from a rock, that didn't come from a tree, didn't come from the animals. Everything He made, everything. I can prove it. Even, they say clothes, synthetics, comes from rubber trees. Look at gold. Gold comes from what? Stones. And they use all of the metal that comes from, iron that comes from the ground. And they use that in the computer. So they take and reshape it. That's all they do.
Yeah.
They say, look what I've done. But they're still, it's all basics that He created. And then they reshape it and say, look how great I am. But it's so simple. Anyway, I could go on and on, but I'll leave it at that. All right.
Okay, so everything was read?
I believe so. Hi, Lydia.
Lydia. Abika. Hi, Linda.
How are you?
How are you?
Says your guys. All right.
Gene Wilson said, according to a top CIA expert, the United States is no longer a democratic state and is on the verge of a civil war. High-risk country. Just be prepared, please. Wow. That's not good.
Yeah.
Well,
you guys be strong. Be strong. Stay focused, though. Stay focused, and because there's things that are coming down the pike that are going to test you, to test us all. But the whole thing is, stay sober. Keep your mind, where it needs, and understand that if you have faith in the Most High, you'll make it, and that's the bottom line.
Okay, well, I just want to say to everyone, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for everything, your emails. We appreciate you guys so much.
Yes.
To the Undaunted Sisterhood, stay strong, sis. Yeah. I am praying for you that you make it, your journey successfully, and you make it over here. And everyone else, stay strong, like Kenny says. I didn't really pick anything out for to leave you with tonight, but I just want to just say this to you, that life throws you curves. Life throws you curves. And this is because of what the Undaunted Sisterhood says. But you learn to swerve. When life throws you a curve, learn to swerve, because I'm telling you, we're going to have to be coming through some times where we're going to have to learn how to, there you go, do it again. Do it again.
One more time.
Okay, yes, because guess what? It's going to happen. So no one is ever really prepared for God's greater plans. Yeah. But we figure it out, taking it one day at a time. Yeah. Because no matter what comes to us, and we didn't expect it, with God, you can make it one day at a time, and just learn how to. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Swerve.
Roll with the punches. No, you get to do that. Okay. Right.
You have to learn how to swerve when life sends you a curve, because they are going to be coming. Yeah. Stay strong, stay focused. Yes. We appreciate you guys. And what do you want to say?
We'll say, I already said it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see you on the next time.
And thank you, Light and Light and
Stacy and
for your donation. We do appreciate you.
Yes.
Stacy said what?
I know. I was saying thank you, Aunt Linda and Stacey.
Oh yeah. Because we always forget. Thank you to our moderators that do such a wonderful job. My Aunt Linda and my sister Stacy. We love you guys so much, and we appreciate you guys so much. So thank you very, very much. Okay.
And on that note, I think we'll end it. We'll see you guys. All right.
Oh, Rosetta Wait says, I enjoy watching your YouTube. It's so refreshing and takes your mind. What happened?
I don't know.
Takes your mind off the system that is designed for failure. Oh, Rosetta, thank you. Good night. We love you guys.